This video is an edited English version of a video that was originally posted in Japanese on August 14, 2020. Good morning, Hero Wars fans. In this video, I'd like to talk about guilds. In the next few videos in this series, I'd like to explain the background of the guild I belong to, and how to run a guild. In this installment of Guild Management number 1, How Guilds Work, I'm going to give a general explanation of guilds. So, let's talk about guilds in a nutshell. In Hero Wars, you can reach team level 30 within a few hours of starting the game, and once your team level reaches 30, you can join any guild you want. A guild consists of a maximum of 30 guildmates per team. When you join a guild, you will be able to fight in league matches that are divided into 4 levels, and you will have the advantage of receiving rewards based on the performance of the guild you belong to. You will also receive daily guild activity rewards for leveling up according to the daily activity of the entire guild. Therefore, it is not an exaggeration to say that almost 100% of the players who play this game belong to a guild. As for the conditions for joining a guild, anyone can join or leave as long as they are above the team level set by the guild. This freedom to join and leave is one of the factors that makes guild management difficult. The reason for this is that it is easy for competent guildmates to leave and join a more active guild, while only the less frequent zombie members stay in the guild. Let me give you a quick rundown on how to choose a guild. Guilds are divided into different game languages, chat room language settings, so your first choice should be to choose a guild with a language you are comfortable with. When playing this game for the first time, it is easy to choose a guild at random, but there are 3 main types of guilds. The first is the Serious Guild, to which many serious players who have no doubts about paying their bills belong. The second is the Belligerent Guild, where most of the guildmates are non-paying light users, but they are actively logging in every day. The third and final guild is the Zombie Guild, which has so many players who have neglected the game that zombie players have become the largest faction. Let me explain about guild masters. The most common pattern is that players who have already played on other older servers have created their own guilds as guild masters on newer servers. It is also quite common for people who are new to Hero Wars to inadvertently start their own guild. If you can, joining a guild with a guild master who is running the guild well is the first step to making a splash in Hero Wars. A guild can turn out any way you want it to, depending on the quality and skill of the guild master. Guild masters, the founders of guilds, can be divided into 2 patterns. One is a person who runs the guild like a company by giving positions to guildmates within the guild, and the other is a person who prefers to be a dictator and run the guild as a one-man operation. I don't know which is the right answer, but if you don't participate in conversations at all in the guild chat, you are not suited to be a guild master at least. The reason for this is that I will naturally start talking about this in the next video, so please look forward to it until then. I explained that there are 2 patterns of guild masters, corporate organizations and dictators. If a person who does not have the qualities to be a leader assumes the position of guild master, the guild will naturally be tainted with the corporate organization style. If the guild master is unreliable, an active and attractive person will naturally emerge from among the guild mates. Whether the guild master feels comfortable or uncomfortable with this will affect the growth of the guild. In the end, in a nutshell, it's the same in game as in the real world. Now, an important job of the guild master is to distribute the guild activity rewards given to the guild in a way that is acceptable to the guild mates. This is a task that only the guild master has the authority to do, and the guild that fails to do so will surely decline. If the guild master logs into the game every day, he or she should be able to perform this task. Secondly, guild masters are allowed to kick out zombie members. The guild master can kick out guildmates who do not log in at all, since the presence of inactive players among the 30 guildmates will adversely affect the guild activity rewards received in proportion to the guild activity. After that, the guild master will give the position of general or officer to a competent and active guildmate, who will then work with the guild leaders to give orders on guild warfare operations. This is a brief explanation of guilds and guild masters. In the next video, I'd like to give you a second explanation of guild management, introducing a case that happened in my guild. Now, it's time for the video to end. If you are a guild master or interested in guild management, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching the last part of the video. I'll see you in my next video.